Some people believe that success is only monetary. Due to materialism that we've got in this age, people actually believe that success is judged on how many things you can buy. If you're anything like me, you understand that items don't bring happiness, and if anything, they can actually be a source of unhappiness. This stuff is expensive. When you buy products, you aren't spending money. You're spending freedom. The overwhelming majority of people trade time for money in a job. That means that when you spend money, you're spending time. You are literally getting older. You are losing the one most valuable currency that can never be brought back to buy something. Most people think that success is how much they can stunt on social media. And I get it. I get that you want to look good to other people. I get that you want to feel like you've got some kind of relationship success and other people look up to you. But is that relationship success? Is that real relationship success? I don't think so. Looking good on social media is more important than feeling good for most people. Just look at the fitness industry. These motherfuckers will make themselves unhealthy. They'll eat 300 grams of sugar a day. But if it fits your macros, shut up, bro. If it fits your macros, you dumbass. But they take some nice pictures. They've got nice abs. They've got like shredded veins and stuff. Nice. Get a lot of likes on that. So, might die early, but Instagram likes. They are successful, aren't they? We do all this because we've been brainwashed and conditioned from a young age to think that stunting for other people, to impress other people, is the definition of relationships. That's how you get a good relationship. That's how you get people to look out for you. It's not. Relationship success is probably one of the most important parts of life. It's the most fulfilling part of life by far. And that does not come from posting shitty pictures on Instagram with the cringy captions like new whip. Shut up, bro, new whip. Relationship success doesn't come from that. It comes from a few skills. It comes from leveling up your social skills, like actively spending some time to think, okay, what are social skills and how do I get better at social skills, and reading books like How to Win Friends and Influence People. And by leveling up your gratitude and your mindfulness, gratitude journaling and meditation. And notice how the things that really get you better relationships are pretty much free. It just takes a bit of time to meditate, to write a journal, to read a book on social skills. So there is a shortcut to success that I want you guys to benefit from. And that shortcut is just a mindset change. We have been almost forced to believe that success equals lots of money. So a lot of us dumbasses think, okay, lots of money and then I'll feel successful. Can't wait. Let's work 60 hours a week for it. But then straight away, you're unsuccessful. Straight away, if you're working 60 hours a week, you're somewhat of a loser. You wouldn't do that if you didn't strive for money. You don't like your job that much. You're doing it simply for money. I want you to change your mindset to success, to realize that money is just one pillar of it. And there are many, many different pillars of success. Mental health, physical health, relationships, social skills. What is success if not for self-actualization? That is the term I want you to start thinking about. When you say self-actualization, straight away, all of us know that money isn't the main thing that will get you there. Sure, a career where you're respected and you feel proud of yourself would help, definitely would help. But just the number that you've got in your bank account wouldn't. In 3 years' time, I'll pay off this car. It's shut up, bro. 3 years' time, you're in debt. You have to give up your time to afford the things that you keep buying just so you can post the nice fancy pictures on Instagram. That is the definition of unsuccessful. It's just that for some reason in the modern day, we actually think, oh, but he's got the pictures on Instagram, so he's got to be successful, right? Success is freedom. It's having power of your life. If you're working a job in which you trade time for money and you have to go to the same place every day, that is not freedom. That is not power of your life. No matter how much money you make from a job like that, you cannot be successful. The shortcut to success is having your ideal day right now, today. And you can genuinely do that. Look at this timetable. This is literally my ideal day. If I won £1 million, if I, had unlimited money, I wouldn't change it. I was doing this stuff for free. And so now that I'm making a little bit of money from it, I'm still doing it. If I make a lot of money from it, if I make a lot of money from something else, I'm still gonna do it. Why? Because it's not about the money. When you're chasing money, you just do some weird shit. Like, humans who chase money turn into subhumans, in my opinion. You're not even a human, you're just a weirdo. When you start thinking about success in terms of self-actualization and you think, okay, success equals the best life possible, then you start thinking, okay, mental health, physical health, relationships, let me finally apologize to that person. Let me have a good relationship with my family. Let me make some new friends. I want to meet some girls finally. That is success. And when you only think about money, you throw all that on the back burner, or you completely stop thinking about it, just because if you work really hard, you might get a promotion in 3 years. You might get 10% extra raise. Nice, bro, nice. You've literally traded everything that makes a human happy for that number in your bank account. And now, how happy are you? Rate your happiness on a scale to 1 to 10 of your money chasing journey. How happy are you? Nice. Go and buy this shit though. Go and buy lots of stuff, and then you'll get even happier. And you're just a dumbass who doesn't even know what hedonic adaptation is. Here it is on screen. If you're buying things and you think, well, no, but the things actually make me happy. Hamza, things, shut up, bro. Things make you happy. It's nothing for you. 2 weeks later, you buy something and it's literally nothing. It's the thing that you've got now because you spent money on it and it's just in front of you. It's not like you look at the same thing constantly like, oh, I'm so glad I bought that. It's so nice and new. The moment you bought something, it loses most of its excitement straight away. And you traded your time for that. You traded your freedom for that product. One of the shortcuts to success is being a minimalist. Not one of the YouTube minimalists who just have, minimalist by design. They've just got like a simple apartment. They're like, oh, I'm a minimalist guy. Shut up, bro. You're not minimalist. You've got the newest iPhone. Minimalism, the real way, is just when you don't spend much money. It's when money, you look at it and it's like, it's nothing to me. That doesn't mean that, my room is so simple and it's got such a simple design and shit. It just means that when I get money, I have literally zero thoughts towards it. I'm like indifferent to it. You look at products and stuff and you just think, why the fuck would someone buy this? And that gives you freedom. I want all my boys who watch this to start seriously considering minimalism if you haven't already thought about it, to realize that you already know that products don't make you happy. And so every time you buy a product when you don't practice minimalism, you are actually becoming less successful, even though by society standards, you are more successful when you've got the new MacBook in the car. But by society standards, everyone's a fucking loser. Oh yeah, but you got the fancy car, you got 37 likes, but nice one. That is as far as your success goes. After that, you're just another loser of society. You're another person of the 99%. And as always, following what the majority of people do, which is chasing the money, leads you to get the results of what the majority of people get, which is depression and unhappiness. Congratulations, you are normal. If you don't want to be normal, then my name is Hamza and I think we'd probably get along. You want to be like the 1% of the weird people who don't do the normal things that everyone else does. The 1% of people who meditate every day, who work out 6-7 days a week, maybe sometimes like 8 to 10 workouts a week sometimes. You want to be part of the weird people? Well, congratulations. You become this 1%er and you are in the shortcut of success. Meditate today. Write something in your gratitude journal and sit back and look at your wall and you will begin to smile because you are already successful. You can be successful today. It's just you stopping yourself because you think that success equals money, lots of money. What is success other than happiness? You can have that today when you stop that dumb rat race pursuit and you start being grateful and mindful of the things around you. There's so much to be grateful for. I literally can't even pick one thing. Like literally just this painting. We've had that painting in our family for so long. That made me feel good. Did I just make money then? Did I just get richer then? No. Did I get more successful then? Yes. Because I smiled. Because I just got happy, I got more successful. I just tracked through the shortcut of success. And you can too. Don't be a little bitch. Be mindful and grateful, bitch.